your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you win this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and sound.
Here we frickin' go, baby! It is time for more Danganronpa. Welcome everybody to another Danganronpa stream. Heyo! Welcome, welcome. Who we got in the chat? Mads, Cassie, Light, Fifi, Nicholas, Lisa, and Zane. Welcome everybody. Sanskar, Jonathan. Happy to have you guys here for more Danganronpa. Here we freaking go. Here we freaking go. I couldn't have said it better myself. How's it going? It's going fantastic. I'm very excited for today. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna actually post really quickly in the Discord, letting people know that we're live, just in case they missed it. Boom. Today's gonna be a good day. It's already been a good day. How are you guys doing though? You guys doing well? If the Gundam counter somehow continues, I'm gonna smash someone. I will not call Gundam... Okay, that didn't count. I will not call Nekomaru Gundam ever again. It's not happening. It's not happening. Boom, share. I'm gonna click share. I'm gonna hit it. Alright. This chapter's about to get lit? Okay, so I have to say something. Unfortunately, the stream is gonna be half an hour shorter than most. I'm gonna try to get a lot done today as far as the chapter, but it is gonna have to be a shorter stream. I have a meeting at 6 p.m., so we gotta end at 5:30. I know, I'm sorry. I want to go 4 hours. I want to go 4 hours like I usually do, but unfortunately, I do have a meeting, which is pretty important, so I have to do that and prepare for that, obviously. So, yeah. Just so you guys know. But, like, it's 3.5 hours. That's still a pretty good amount of time. That's still pretty good. Hopefully you guys can forgive me. Alright. Let's talk about last chapter really quick. Alright, let's cut the music. Let's cut the music, bro. Last chapter... Thank you very much, Penguin Master, for the subscribe. Last chapter... was it was a doozy. It was the longest chapter. Took us like 3 episodes to get through, and it was nuts. Everything from Nagito to obviously, like, you know, Mechamaru and Akane to Gundam. Gundam lost his life. Gundam was the killer. Now, I was talking with some people in the comments on the previous stream, and I think I understand what the sort of the reasoning behind Gundam's decision was. Gundam wanted to save everyone, but his mentality was that you can't die without fighting. You cannot just give up on life. So he wanted to give everyone an opportunity to survive while also abiding by his own principles. And I think it's a really cool cool thing. Joe realized the order of the planets now? I've always known the order of the planets, okay? Sheesh. I just got a little mixed up is all. Oh man, I was hoping to do a super long stream so I can watch all the streams live before school starts. Oh, I'm sorry, Cassie. Yeah, I'm sorry. That would be nice. I wish that was also, you know, possible. Maybe in the future we can make the streams like later. You know, because I know a lot of people here have school, so maybe we can start later. I don't know. We'll figure it out because I don't want people to miss the streams either. But, yeah, I know. I unfortunately have to do a smaller stream, so. Why is it I kind of don't believe you? That I have a meeting? You don't believe me that I have a meeting? Why would I lie to you guys? I'm not lying, I have a meeting. Unless you're not talking to me. Oh, you don't believe me about the planets? Okay, look, Zane. Look. I had a problem with Jupiter and Saturn. For some reason... I thought Jupiter was bigger than Saturn. Or like, it was like, I don't know, man. Wait, it's Jupiter than Saturn, right? Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. You straight up can't make it, you just sports until like 6? I'm sorry, Cassie, then. That's rough. That's rough. Well, who knows? Who knows? We can see. We can always talk about ways to make the streams more accessible to everybody. We'll figure it out. Jupiter's just a conspiracy theory? No, that's something I can get behind. I can get behind. List the planets right now for proof? Let's go ahead and start the game, shall we? Let me go ahead and pull up the game here. Where's my controller? Oh, here it is. I'm a big goofy. I gotta launch the game twice, as per the usual. Apparently it can't handle a friggin' controller. Come on, Danganronpa, what's wrong? By the way, fun fact is that this series on the channel has been going on for longer than the first game already. The first game took us 10 streams to get through, and this is our 13th stream. And to back that up as for evidence, if you look at my Steam library, it says we've played Trigger Happy Havoc for like 39 hours, and we've played this game for 42 hours, and we're not even finished. Bro. Hajime Hinata. He's still alive. Chiaki Naotomi, still alive. Sanya Nevermind, still alive. Akane Owari, still alive. Hiyoko Saionji, dead. Gundam Tanaka, dead. Kazuichi Soda, still alive. Mahiru Koizumi, dead. Teruteru Hanamura, dead. Gundam. Nagito Kameda, still alive. Nekomaru Nadai, dead. Ibuki Miota, dead. Peko Pekoyama, dead. Mikan Sumiki, dead. Fuyuhiko Kizuru, still alive. Byakuya Tagami, dead. I'm sorry, buddy. Salute. Without getting my elbow cut off. Alright. Because it's a shorter stream, we're gonna jump right in without any delays. We stopped right as the last chapter ended. Boys and girls, people of all ages, people of all identities, let's go. By the way, like the stream before we start, okay? I'd appreciate it, because it would mean a lot to me if you liked the stream. I would consider you a dear companion of mine if you would do so. That was weird. I'm saying I'd appreciate it. All right. After being released from the funhouse, thank God that funhouse was torture. Having to do the oh man, who'd have thought? We went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Hey. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. There's only 7 people left. Like, think about that. We went from 16 to 7. And I bet you it's not done. Where's Kazuichi? We still don't know who the traitor is. I think it's Kazuichi. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. Or Sanya. Sanya would be a good traitor. But Sanya felt so much for Gundam. In fact, what happened to his hamsters? The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Welcome, Sharky! Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now that than there were at the beginning. It's so crazy. The hell? Stupid fool, get it together? Huh? Did you hear something? It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. What are you talking about? He's no longer... I'm sorry for slandering, okay? I actually think it's Sanya over Kazuichi or Hajime. What the frick? What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Did he just pretend to do the voice? Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me, I'm trying to tell you about something important! Important? Hey, Chiaki's here to listen to you, Kazuichi. What? It took me all night to make it! Is that a Nekomaru doll? What? I'm no doll, I'm Mini Maru. What? Yeah, it's hard to see. Oh, there you go. What? They made a Mini Maru. What? Explain yourself. Mini Maru? It took some parts for him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? Akane is gonna appreciate it. Oh. It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. She's just stealing it. I never said anything about giving it away. I was afraid she was gonna be insulted because of his small stature, but I'm glad Akane likes it. Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Is that how it works? Oh, you know, that's a bully's logic. Bro, Kazuichi somehow became the victim of everybody's harassment, and I don't know how it happened, because all of a sudden everybody started beating up on Kazuichi. It used to be Mikan, right? And then it became Kazuichi. Well, doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. We're standing here today because of him. Yeah, he died and Gundam died. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. Alright, you know what? Everybody beats up on Soda, including you. I'm not beating up on him, I'm accusing him of being a traitor. That's not the same thing. Every chapter. Gotta admit, never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Hey! Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. I cannot play this game without Gundam. I cannot play this game without Gundam. It's so weird. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. Miss Anya, what did you think of my little pep talk? Oh, did you say something? I was up all night memorizing that speech. Of course you were. And there's the punchline. I thought he read it in a book or something. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi. Aw, don't break it. I am Mini Maru. I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Come on, bro, that's a little rude. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sword muscles and pressure points! Can I have one? Are you serious? That's amazing. Of course, I made it after all. Wow, ego. Seriously, thanks, I'll take good care of it. Here's the ultimate mechanic. Is Mini Maru gonna play into this next trial? Akane looks really happy. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? True. I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. Excuse me. He goes solo all the friggin' time. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. True! Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know? Remember the good old days when Fuyuhiko wouldn't show up for breakfast? Man, he's like the modern day Byakuya. You'd love to see it. That's even more reason we should avoid him. But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial, yeah. About being a reserve course student. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot, except for Hajime, of course. Frick you! Frickin'! What did he mean by except for Hajime? I don't think they're gonna treat Hajime differently. I don't think they care about each other's talents. Are you really the traitor after all? Come on, Kazuichi. No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, Apparently, I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. You're trusting Nagito's word. Like, look at the book. Like, maybe he's right, but oh my gosh, bunch of idiots. Okay, I'm going a little overboard. They're not idiots, except for some of us. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? I knew it. Dude, don't ever scare me like that. Ah, I love it. They're like, who cares? Ah, dude. Ah, that's so sweet. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. I think you do, bro. I think your talent is being the traitor, Hajime. Possibly. But shit. It's okay, dude. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some freaking backup student, yo. Hajime is very different. I'll say this as many times as I need to. Hajime is very different from freaking, from Makoto, dude. Very different. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. You've solved all these trials. Come on. She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. Thank you, Sonya. You're possibly the traitor, but thank you. You know, there is a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger. Well, you're saying that all wrong. I was gonna say, I don't know if that's how it works. What the frick? Monami! Monami, you good? Monami, you good? So everyone was here. That's blood! Did she kill the last monster? Why'd she have blood? It was a real close battle, bro. She's trying so hard to free us. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. They're ignoring her. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me? Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood! Oh, you saw me? Who's she talking about? Yes, that's right. The mana beast this time was very strong. Gross! Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe, 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 wipe. There we go. Now then, allow me to repeat to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mana beast. Does this mean this is the last chapter? Don't answer that. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I think this is the last chapter. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Okay. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Come on. Well, it's true that I don't really expect much. But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh? Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. Hey! I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know. Why, did you forget what you said earlier? Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonya. Kazuchi, you need to grow up. Don't brag about that. Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy. Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense. You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonya talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island. I just realized that Kazuichi to Sonya is like the new Toko to Byakuya. Except a little different. Toka, I mean, at least Kazuichi's not a serial killer. You know, as far as I know. The Future Foundation. Monokuma. Monami. I'll crush them all at once. Why are you lumping Monami? Come on, bro. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know? You're our best friend. You're right. Then I gotta do my best too. Bro, she's too cute. She's too cute. I put you in the thumbnail, Chiaki, because I'm afraid that I'm not gonna have the chance to. Wow, look at the webtoon logo on my shirt. Because of the green screen, it's all black. That's funny. And she dies. Please, God, no. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve... Stop thinking about the reserve department! It doesn't matter! And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling. Like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Ugh. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Okay, let's go. Let's go, chapter 5! Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. That sounds like a finale chapter to me. Have you tried Monami's minigame? I saw it on the main menu, but I wasn't sure if I should or not. I wasn't sure if it was like spoilers. I guess it wouldn't be spoilers. With the Mana Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. What? Oh no. The islands get weirder and weirder. What am I looking at? Oh, I don't like this. So this is the last island. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. I guess it has an ambient... Oh, he's talking. Pizza? Nice, nice. I hate this. Monokuma Land? Alright. Oh, am I not allowed to walk normally? There we go. Because we have to level up our pet. Sea King Industries. What's up? Like the Pokemon? Sea King? Okay. Hey, Kazuichi. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. Feels very sci-fi. I'm trying to rearrange my camera so I can be like centered. And so I'm not getting caught up. Let's try that. Huh? It's better. Feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company. He knows the company! That specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees. But they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island? You knew about them? Why didn't you say something? And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Oh, sorry, then you're fine. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? Oh gosh. He's right, it looks like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I going to except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. Psh, he was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. How is this gonna play into the chapter? Delusional story? So, it was probably code. It was probably written in code, idiot. Sorry, I don't... Kazuichi, you're a good boy. You're one of my favorite characters. So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots. This is reality, Kazuichi. This is reality. This is not a story, bro. This is reality. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by These riots were caused by high schools. Do you think it was like Makoto? Makoto, Toko, Kyoko, Hiro, Byakuya, maybe, and Hina? I mean, seriously? It's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. If you hear something so bizarre or so unrealistic, it sometimes could mean it's like that really happened, you know? Excuse me. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. All right, we got the Death Note reference. Let's go. You're right. Also, no, it's not. I would believe a high school student causing a riot way more than a Death Note. It's not that implausible. Like, okay, some high schoolers started riots across the world. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, I disagree. I think there are many things in this world that are possible. Oh, there's more things to check out. Machine. What the? This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here? That's a good point. It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is connected to the Future Foundation, too. That is true. It's very advanced. Is that a Mana Beast being created? So this is how the Mana Beasts and Nekomaru were created. This machine, is it making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mana Beasts? It's all being put together! Is there any chance that those Mana Beasts were created here? The Mana Beasts were created here? Yep, that's what this place is for! No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine. Wait, what? No matter how much you insist it's a game, people... He's like, look, the people who play this game needed an explanation. Shut up, Monokuma. What the hell do you mean by that? It wasn't making sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced. I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? It's a Monokuma factory. This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason? I think there's more to it than shock. It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I don't know, man. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. I feel like they're just making fun of them of their own story. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Take care, coffee! Have fun at the dentist! You know what's weird? I never minded going to the dentist because my mom was a dental hygienist, so she was always the one to clean me and my siblings' teeth. Jabberwock Army? What? A military base. That thing over there. It's not gonna work. The airplanes and stuff. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of stuff here that looks really dangerous. Yeah, it's a freaking helicopter. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? Whoa! What a callback. What a callback. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Come on, you might use this to escape! Damn it, I'm so weak. It's a freaking helicopter, bro. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Someone was killed with that? OMG, that's awesome. What a... I'm saying everything is being connected, bro. Come on. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? We're finding the materials for the executions. That wasn't possible in the previous game. Oh, that's creepy. I don't know what you said, but I don't want to know either. Tank! This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. I love what she... Heck yeah! Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. I'm not even gonna question it. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonya's country never ceases to baffle me. I feel like Japan is pretty obsessed with anime as well. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. Okay. Wait, what the Sonya! Okay! That's the Future Foundation's insignia! Frick me. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at a considerable length. So it details that the island really was recrafted. I thought we were in a video game. I don't think so, bro. That was one of my theories, right? Because everything looks so technology on the sides and stuff. I don't think so, bro. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? Because maybe it's away from society? Away from the world? I don't know. In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Oh shoot. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. True. The items in the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. We found out from the first game. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? Yes, yes. It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? I forgot about that. Yeah. But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? What if the building was, the old, like, the ruins that we saw with the logo on the front? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense, no matter how much we think about it. There's no reason behind it. Alright, Akane, what are you gonna say? Sonya and Hajime are having an intense intellectual conversation. Akane is like, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fists. I love it. Let's go. He's sticking around, bro. That goes for women, too. Hey. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? Okay. Okay. So a great conversation with Sonya and a very uneventful conversation with Akane. Let's go. What the frick? I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in, guys. I don't want to go in there. It's creepy. Ugh, you hate to see it, bro. He died twice. Plushie factory? Is this where they make the Monokumas? This island being at the same location as the previous Killing Life school or whatever? Killing School Life? No, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? Cassie. But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shitty factory anyway. That's true! Ah, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki? This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Aww. Then you want to go inside together? I'm surprised surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Let's go, Chiaki! Let's go! Come on, we're BFFs, right? Hey, Hajime. You're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell? I like to eat my favorite foods first. So, instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. Okay. Dude, that is actually true for me. I'll save the best conversations for last or whatever, like in a video game. Or, I don't know what a better way to say that is. Come on, green screen. Get your act together. Thank you. Alright, then I'm going inside. Here we go! Oh gosh. Yeah, it's where all the Monokumas are made. What the heck is this? Is he implying that he's made from palm trees? Was being manufactured one after another. And being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. I see you. That's such a creep. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies. Are you sure? Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too, yeah. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. And here I thought they were actually manufacturing friggin' life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I mean, I bet you these plushies exist. Is it disturbing to think that there's people out there, you included, who would buy a Monokuma plushie when he's a literal serial killer? Okay. I'm gonna be rich! But I would buy a Monokuma plushie as well, though. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. Hey, Mew! I don't want it. No, I don't want it either. Please, God. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. How is a coconut tree? I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. Oh my gosh, it's a merch store. What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going. What if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right, then we should go there for just a little while. Get me the frick out of here. Monokuma Factory. I would buy a Nagito plushie, bro. Without thinking, I can praise White from Tower of God and not want a plushie of White. Come on. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now, there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Okay. He's starting to talk even crazier. I don't know, he's always been crazy. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? He's popping up so often. I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff. Ibuki would have loved the new guitar. Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open up an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking of opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction would be my life-size Monokuma plushie. Of course. Can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it. Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me! I guess so. I think Monokuma might be more popular than you, though. Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise? A long, long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together? The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Bro, literature at its finest. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story? So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Oh boy. Ora. Monokuma is a JoJo character confirmed. I gotta take a picture of this, bro. Monokuma, the JoJo character. Monokuma, to be fair, is my favorite JoJo character. What a hopeless way of snapping back! But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate their room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right! They actually ran. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Dude, let's go. That is so funny. I can screenshot? That's true. I'm an idiot. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. What now, Chiaki? Are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer. That's usually the norm. Fair enough. Where I'd like to go? Outside. Thank you, game. But hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko? I was thinking you're probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. That's a pretty small island. And you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. Dude, the squad! I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there. Really? I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know if Fuyuhiko left the area. Yeah, I actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now is not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to that street with the food stands. Be impressed with Fuyuhiko's character development. Oh yeah, look at this. Vendor Street. Huh. Street stalls. Oh, this looks pretty cozy. Except for Monokuma back there. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Except for Nagito. What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't really learn anything. Sonya did! It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? What the frick? Why would you doubt that? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island. Future Foundation. What if the Future Foundation is not the enemy? What if the Future Foundation trapped us here for a specific reason? What if the Future Foundation is Makoto and his squad, wanting to change the future? It's worth it. It's worth the thought. If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island. That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about. Manami works at the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Manami has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right? No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Finally, we're recognizing Manami! Like how we learned in the past, the cast locked themselves in Hope's Peak, then lost their memories. Oh yeah, they did that on their own, didn't they? Wait, can I get a refresher on why they did that? I forgot they locked themselves in Hope's Peak. Was it the only way to stop the disaster or whatever? Why did they choose to lose their own memories? That's right, they were on camera saying, can I get a refresher on that? I kind of forget the details of that. They were on camera saying like, yes, I'm gonna lose my memories, blah 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 blah. We're gonna go in cryostasis. Monokuma is the bad guy, but not for sure. Kyo says, I think they did that to protect themselves from the world ending, basically. They made a plan with the headmaster, but that memory loss was Junko. Oh. They wanted to save Hope for the future. That is a good refresher. Thank you, guys. For some reason, I blanked out on... I forgot about that part of the story. There's always a lot to keep track of. Okay. Yeah. The world kind of ended, and they wanted to survive, even if it meant staying cooped up. Fair enough. They wanted to be Hope. And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally? She has helped you countless times! Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy? Like a three-way battle, that's kinda hot. I don't know if that's how I describe it. Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually a traitor that's working for them? Don't be a freaking idiot. And if it is the Future Foundation, Byakuya would have been the traitor. He would have been the one working for them. No way! You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't... Kazuichi Soda, shut up! Yes! There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. Lied? It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we would be suspicious of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Nagito! Weak. So weak. Instead of facing the problem, the music, bro, whatever. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopelessness. Nagito? Bro. Nagito, what's he planning this time? Very suspicious! What Nagito just said. Is he implying that believing in each other is a weakness? That is absurd! Look how short he is. He's a short king. Nagito's a pain in the ass, but is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily, never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching over our actions, maybe. So there you are, Nagito. We didn't invite you here, you annoying bastard! My seat keeps falling down. Seems like I'm getting shorter. Apparently you can pump it up though by doing this. Let's see if that helps. Nagito, where have you been this whole time? I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out? What is that? What the frick is he? What a piece of garbage! You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived. But I guess I was wrong. Someone from the Future Foundation? Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Is it Makoto? Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. It's Makoto? Wait, what? Makoto? If so, a lot of things start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. Frick you! I hate this man! What stage? You're not making sense at all! Not making sense, dude. This mini Maru can say a lot. But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? It does seem weird, because Byakuya was so experienced. He survived all the way through the first killing school life, and then died right away in the second killing school life? You'd think he would have played it smarter, maybe. Is that what he's saying? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean? The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia. You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place. Looks like I'm being hated. Well, it's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. I have a way to share that guilt, buddy. Tell us. Tell us what you know. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh? To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're going to weed out the traitor? As I have already said, there is no traitor. Sonia, you have no proof of that. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I? Will I become the ultimate hope? You'll never be the ultimate hope. That was Makoto Naegi. Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind? What if he's trying to be Makoto? Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. What? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Like I said, this is the last chapter. This is the final chapter. What does he mean? Is he implying he's gonna commit murder? I don't think so. Nagito, what does that mean? Chiaki. Chiaki's so precious. Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? No, he says that, which means no. A kill? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. Oh, shoot. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? I think that's a likely answer. Or it's someone who's already died. What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. It's a good point. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again! Forcing him to stop is the only way! It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore. I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. I'm here too. I'm here too. And that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Oh gosh, tie up Nagito. I was gonna suggest that actually, but I don't. It's not gonna be. I don't know. Katsuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. I'm a little scared. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Chiaki! Chiaki, I'm scared! Help! This is Chiaki's cottage. I don't need business here. Help. I'm feeling scared. Oh, everyone's out. What? What's going on, guys? It feels like it's been years since we've been at the hotel. I believe that there is no traitor. No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible. Why does Nagito not understand that? You're not using logic to explain it. And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. I thought he did, but I wasn't sure. When he said the hamsters, but that would mean the person who dropped out. I didn't want to assume that's what he meant, but it is. He's a scumbag. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important. Sonya. At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right? Yeah, definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. I'm gonna go. Oh gosh. Oh, did you evolve? What the? Snake at me? It wants to give you something. Whoa, what the heck? Monocoins, Ramoon, and coconut juice. Okay. Where are you going? Snake at me! Snake at me! It's it's gonna give us a new egg, a new creature? Yo! This is a little poggers! Wait, these count as steps! These count as steps! She had a baby! How? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. She had a baby! We're gonna have a little snake in me! Bro! Let's go! I feel so proud. I feel so proud. I'm such a good parent. I'm such a good parent. It's not even fair, dude. Yeah? Alright, well, this is gonna take a while. I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work. I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. You have a tail? Obviously, I'm joking. Obviously. Don't be thinking stuff like, I love that he's a part of your character now. Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get you more powerful. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. I don't even want to. Jeez, even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time? It's Sonya. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Your body? Don't think about weird things, you bastard! It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, wow, he's blushing. Oh, so that's what it was. It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? A princess? Besides, Tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Dude. He's baby gangsta? True. So he does have a tattoo? Good question. Oh, I guess we'll never know. For some reason, I'm really tired. Look at our this is definitely the final chapter, because look at our collection. Wow, we got quite a bit from the second island. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call them clues. I think you can. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a like, by the way, because it supports the YouTube algorithm, which means the channel can grow, so you can directly be a part of the channel growing, which would be super awesome. Don't forget to leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with the backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. That's true. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. Is this a reference? To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties. What the freak? And that idiot would get really happy when he exchanged the pennies he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said with fire. Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. let the fawn and drown it. And then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life safari park, that's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Or Sir Dietrich. This is disgusting. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Wait, which one was the squirrel? Cha-Cha Jr. was the, squirrel? Wait, so the squirrel ate the fox? Or is it the opposite? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pretend like Anime's fever dreams. Yep. Good morning, you frick. Free time? Everyone's starting to meet up, head over to the restaurant. Okay. No free time yet, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Boo, chicka boo, 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 chicka boo. Byakuya was killed right in there. Feels bad, man. I always go through the back way so I can talk to Chiaki. Just saying. She is. Aww. It's a lot of drool. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki! I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. It's like when you're with friends watching a movie and you're like, I wasn't sleeping, guys. It's fine, and you just woke up. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why. A weird dream? It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokuma disappear by creating a chain. Okay, but no matter how much I played, like Tetris, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokuma just fell endlessly. That is horrifying. Why'd I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. I would bet that is the reason. Hey, look at the squad! Well, Hajime, check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can. Eat well, shit well. That's a mini Mario, alright. Dude, what's over it? Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little... And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Are you really going to do it? Of course! I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something? We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy, who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan! What do you think? He's probably listening in. It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? So now I'll present each of you with your role. Oh, it's gonna be me and Fuyuhiko. Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that. But commander sounds like the most fun. Dang, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object? Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. Oh, these big roles. Go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing. God, no choice. And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami. I thought that was gonna be me. Huh? No way. What did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan. It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up, you're just gonna lure him. Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sanya to take on such a dangerous role, you know? What about Hajime? I'm right here. So please, I'm begging you. What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up. Mahiru. I haven't heard the name Mahiru in so long. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Kazuichi, come on. Fine. I'm scared. I'm worried about her, bro. I'm scared. You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sanya and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sanya has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense. And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Alright, it's something. Denied. What? What? Why? If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me. Oh my gosh, dude, his plan backfired. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. This is not a request, this is an order. An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sanya are free, it's fine. Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sanya are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sanya? Get wrecked, dude. I shall tell you in due time. We'll be discovered if I speak too loudly. You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? I kinda feel bad for my boy Kazuichi. For now, we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. Bro, it's so funny. Sad champ. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonya. Dude, we're already doing stuff. No free time? Bro. This is the final chapter. It's the final chapter! Alright, Sonya. I'm coming. Kazuichi, why are you... Oh, okay, I guess more people are standing... What happened? Whoa, 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 whoa! Aww, he's a little chibi me. Bro, I gotta... Is he crying? Were you crying? Don't cry. I swear I saw it cry. You okay? Oh, it's drooling. Okay, good. Have some coffee. It is adorable. What the frick? Have some chocolate chip jerky. Have some gold. Bro, this thing is kind of cute. What the heck? Whoops. It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating. Hey, Mommy, what's up? You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. Of course. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit! No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. Hey, what happened? Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our plan. You can't! Your teacher can't allow this plan! It's not like we want to do this, we're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone! This is just self-defense. I don't think he is. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love! Love! Ah, shut the hell up, useless rabbit. Bro, Monami, you gotta let us be, bro. Looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Yeah, can you argue anywhere else? I'm pretty sure we're supposed to lure him here. Come on. Sonya! Never mind. Hajime, you are late. Dumb, I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Your country sounds awful, no offense. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Okay, okay. Jabberwock Island development plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. Smap that he cares more about chibi me than soda? I mean... Whatever. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? We're gonna go see the ruins, aren't we? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? Or what if their plan suddenly changed, and they had to use a different facility? A different facility? Sanya's starting to enter the story, bro! Big brain Sonya? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? I called it! I called it! The ruins, bro. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin, that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonya, After hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Sonya, come on. Come on, Sonya. Come on. You're not giving yourself enough credit. You're not the brightest person in the world, but come on. Come on. There it is. Ancient ruin. No, I wanted to talk to Sonya. Oh well. Oh. I made a mistake. Sonya! At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai, or future, was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. Here we go, guys. What are we gonna find out? No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we were here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Let's go! There was no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. But this facility, now that I've taken a better look at it, it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Why is that? It was moved here, dude! This is Hope's Peak! If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? This is where they got out of the frickin'... I'm telling you, man! This is where the first game took place. I'll bet anything. I'll bet money. What else am I supposed to examine? Am I stupid? Ah, right here. Panel! This liquid crystal display next to the door. What the frick? That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. And it's gonna spell out a word, maybe hope? We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. Yes. If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as it's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have many holes in you, more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Or have Kazuichi dislocate the gun, maybe? But then that might be considered littering? I don't know. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. I feel like we already kind of knew that, though. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said that they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? It's gotta be somewhere. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonya and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. What about the rope? Oh, free time. It's still the middle of the day. Ba-da-ba-da. Let's go hang out, dude. collection is getting bigger. Bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Now, it's free time, and we're going to hang out with Kazuichi because he only needs to be hung out with... Where is he? One more time to finish his hope fragments. As you can see, we've hung out with him a lot. So let's find Kazuichi. And let's finish up the Kazuichi free time so we can be done with Kazuichi. I'm just kidding. Also, should we, You know what we're gonna do also? This isn't gonna take a long time, so don't freak out about this. But we should use our coins, because we have a lot of coins. I'm not gonna do one at a time. I'm gonna do like 10 at a time, because I don't have all day. I don't have all day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get through it really fast. Third, fourth, Central Island. Yeah, first island. So first, let's play a game. You know what that means, guys? It is Q&A time. You can ask me anything. I'll answer any question. Any question, bro? Any question. Hit me. Now is the time. Sharky, you should know that I'm only saying it to joke around. I like I said, Kazuchi's one of my favorite characters. Lucky. Out of all the characters we were with him the most, yep. That's right. Oh, I'm just wasting my coins. What planet comes before Jupiter? Fine, I'll freaking answer this question. Oh my gosh, Mercury. I'm not, that's not my answer I'm going through. It is, Mars. There, you happy? I answered the question. It's Mars. Sheesh. I didn't say Mars. I was going through the list. You guys are so dumb. My answer wasn't Mercury. I was going through the list. It's Mars. I know the order of the planets. I'm not a child. I am a child, but I'm not a child, okay? I can feel my science teacher dying at the inside. Science with Joe, my favorite class. Look, I'm an English student and a history student. How the frick am I supposed to... No, I'm just kidding. I know the order of the planets. I decided not to go... Fine. Okay, ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Mercury. Venus. Earth. Mars. Jupiter. Saturn. Uranus. Neptune. And then if you want to count Pluto, Pluto. Get absolutely wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked, bro. No, which game had a better character cast, in your opinion? This game, actually. And I love the first game. I think this game has the better cast. The character designs are more unique. None of the characters are forgettable, and I agree the first game wasn't forgettable either, but I don't know. I just like these characters a lot, but at the same time, the first game's characters were more classic to me. You know what I mean? They were more classic, if that makes sense. If you had to pick a character who you would trust to perform a surgery on you, like from this game, Mikan. That counts, right? The characters are more bright here? Exactly. They're more vibrant. They look very different from one another. In the first game, the characters were good, but their designs were also... It was, you know, at first, they all it took a little while for me to like remember exactly who everybody was. It took a you know, maybe an hour to be like, okay, I understand. In this game it was like, oh yeah, this person. I feel bad too, because when I started this game, I explicitly said that Chiaki had a boring design. I couldn't be farther from the truth. I love her design. I didn't say it was boring, I said it was just pretty normal. I said she had a pretty normal design. I actually disagree. I just thought these three kind of looked a little similar. That was my only thing. These three stood out though, or these four I should say, stood out to me. But I love them. I love them all. You remember the characters more fondly from this game than the first? Yeah, I do to some extent. Some of these characters hold a really special place in my heart, still, from the first game, and they always will. The first few deaths, the first couple deaths, not as much, but afterward, yeah. I see you by the Coca-Cola. Come on now. Hajime, can I speak to you really quick? There's something important I need to talk to you about. Alright, boys. Alright, everybody. Boys, girls, people of all ages, people of all identities. We're about to do our final free time event with Kazuichi. I don't think we ever fully completed free times in the first game, so this is kind of exciting. Oh my gosh, that dialogue is updated. I need you to spill it. Everything. What were you doing when you were alone with Miss Sanya? I spent some time, blah, 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 blah. Kazuichi and I grew closer today. We're best friends. Kazuichi and I have always been best friends, bro. Even though he's gone a little off the deep end, if you ask me. Anything related to engineering? Anything at all? Agami clan, bro. Headphones? Headphones might be pretty good. A thermometer might be pretty good. Let's give him the reactor. You serious? You're seriously gonna give me that? Crap, I'm starting to get really excited here. Hajime, about that thing from before. Hey, let's go somewhere else. After he said that, Kazuichi walked away by himself. I ran after Kazuichi until I arrived at the beach. Whew. What are you doing? Can't you see I'm breathing deeply? I gotta prepare myself for lots of reasons, you know? Let me guess, Kazuichi, you're in love with me. Alright, I'm ready. Come at me, bro. No, hold on. I don't really understand what's going on at all. Dumbass, isn't it obvious? There's only one thing for two men to do when they come to the beach. What? What can two men do at the beach? Hit on girls, fist fight, and date. Date is a hilarious answer. Wait, I want to see what he says. I see. This is a date, huh? That's right. Two people having fun at the beach will eventually get close to each other, and then... Wait, you and me? What'll happen if I dream about that tonight? I just wanted to lighten the mood a little. Alright, I had to do it. Fist fight. Are you talking about a fist fight? Not exactly. You're going to punch yourself. Huh? If you don't, my mind won't be settled. It's like I feel lost or something. You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something. I like how at first Kazuichi was like, yeah, this is a date. Wait, what? Oh, man. Kazuichi. Oh, sorry, I should be treating this more seriously. If you don't, my mind won't be settled. It's like I feel lost or something. You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something. Aww. Kazuichi. Hey, to be honest, I'm wearing contacts. Say what? Yo, I need art. I need art of Kazuichi with glasses, bro. I need art of Kazuichi with some big old glasses. What is this now? It's not like my hair is this color because I wanted it to look like this. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I just tried a few things and it ended up like this. Oh, the hair dye? I was always a weak, cowardly kid. All I ever did was study and tinker with machines. You have art of him with glasses? Please send it to me. I need to see it. Tag me in the stream chat. I need to see that. So I always believed that everyone who talked to me was a nice person. So even if I was betrayed or lied to, I always believed they had a good reason for it. Ooh, that sucks. He trusted people too much. That's what I always believed. All because I was too scared to admit it. The Kazuichi I know is a confident, happy-go-lucky guy who gets a little carried away sometimes. A little bit. But maybe he's just been pretending to be like that. When I was in middle school, there was this guy I thought was my best friend. We always did everything together, and I could talk to him about anything. But one time, I let him cheat off my test because he begged me for help. But we got caught. Till the very end, he insisted that I was the one who willingly gave him the answers. Screw people like that. Not actually, because people can get better. But screw them! But as long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answers with him at all. What the frick? He's such a good person. What? As long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answer. But ever since that happened, he kept avoiding me. I wonder why. It's not like I really cared. Maybe he felt guilty. He probably couldn't stand it. Yeah. Now that I'm older, I feel like I understand him a little. But at the time, I was fed up with everything. So I decided to get rid of all of it, including my looks. I wonder what his natural hair color is. Imagine it with just the brown hair. Not the, brown hair is fantastic. I mean, Hajime has brown hair. But like, Kazuichi, I'm so used to the pink, Wow. Like, brown hair, glasses, bro. Feeling the guilt yet? Just get out of here, Kyo. Come on. I had reasons to doubt him. And when that happened, everyone who used to hang around me started keeping their distance. And punk asses started getting closer to me instead. Since then, I haven't needed to believe in anyone, and I haven't been betrayed. It was really easy. You'd be surprised how much changes when you change your appearance. Hot girls kept coming on to me too. I doubt that. But to tell you the truth, that scared me a little. Kazuichi, I never felt betrayed by you. I mean, you always believed in me, didn't you? Well, but after hearing your reasons, I think it's fine. Kazuichi's like, well, I don't know about that, but... So how about this? If you ever betray us and make us sad, I'll punch you as hard as I can. Got it? Bring it on. I'll make you eat those words. Thanks. Because of you, I understand now. What I really hated all along wasn't being betrayed. I hated myself for being too weak to believe in others. Whatever happens, I'll believe in you. Aww. I'll let him say it. That is what being friends is all about. It's too much, bro. Let's definitely get out of here. All of us. Yeah. Definitely. Kazuichi offered his hand and I gripped it firmly. This time, I felt a strong, definite bond forming between Kazuichi and me, and But it'll be different if you act suspicious. Even if you're my friend, I'll doubt you if you're suspicious. Hey, let's go! Woo! I got an achievement, grease monkeying around. Let's go. You just unlocked the skill craft work. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Let's go. And I got Kazuichi's panties. Yes, I did hear that is something you would get if you have obtained a present, Kazuichi's undergarments. You can check it out from the present menu. After staring at the sea with Kazuichi and talking about different things, I parted ways with him and returned to my cottage. That was the best free time event. The only thing I don't understand is what he meant by punching himself. He was like, you're gonna probably punch yourself. What does he mean by that? I don't know. I didn't get that part. Someone explain, please. Someone help. Help me, please! Alright, Chiaki! Chiaki's next because she's best girl, and I gotta hang out with her literally every single time I can until I'm maxed out. Like, sorry, but that needs to happen. Jackie! I think we're at 4 hope fragments? Are we at 4? We're only at 3?! Oh, no, this is a disaster. Come on. How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely won't work. That is so funny. Like the way she says that is like, it's not like she's just like thinking logically, like, well, acting sexy won't work. What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work. I spent time today with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. I would like to give Chiaki a present. What should I give Chiaki? Something like a video game. Millennial prize problems. Dice? Like D&D dice? Maybe. Toy camera. That's not bad. Oh! A toy car? It sounds like it kind of like a video. It looks kind of like a video game. Yakuza films. Songs. Memory notebook. Huh! A ragged notebook. The cover says Kyoko's memory notebook? What? Maybe? Kyoko, but then I don't know the second word. A ring? I mean, if she likes rings, I'll do it. Man's nut. This is the weirdest freaking thing. Hagakure crystal ball. Bro, I don't know. I could give her Kazuichi's underwear. Kazuichi's favorite trunks, a popular brand among mechanical men due to its repair the now, create the now ad campaign. That kind of feeling shines through the colorful clothing. Headphones? Yeah, you're right. No. Hand it over. Thank God. Oh my gosh, that was close. I need to save it. Right the frick now. Where are the headphones? 2.5D headphones. A present from Hajime. Yeah, I'm actually really happy. Thanks. I gotta give her 2 more presents, though. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she can fall asleep in such a short time. Samurai head. Statue of Liberty. Don't shoot the beam there. This is bad, zombie nation. Eating up humans. I want her to escape this island and just live her life playing video games and become a Twitch streamer. Come on. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about. Sorry, I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see. So you like those kinds of games? I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. Also, I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too. She would probably like the D&D dice. So, where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Huh? Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. Wow. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next. I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. Aw, that's so cute. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay. If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay. I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Let's go! Chiaki's vocabulary becomes Twitch emotes, wide feet. Thank you for the subscribe, Thorian Scabai. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from the interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just the cows, but people too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty. Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it! It's definitely Dancing Eyes! Bro. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail, why there's so many things she doesn't know. As usual, Chiaki's full of mysteries. She was probably raised kind of secluded, bro. Or something. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. Please let me hang out with her again. Oh, frick, it's nighttime. Just give me two more free time events. I don't care. If it's 2 more for the rest of the game, I'm fine. Looks like it's starting to get dark. But Sonya? The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out. Get out! You're not allowed! Leave now! Nagito! You are not allowed in my room. What the frick is wrong with you? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why? Why is he here? Oh my gosh, Chiaki was supposed to be the bait! What the frick is going on? You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh? Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that. Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable. Frick you! Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'm gonna slap you! I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny. Stand up for yourself! Hajime, smack him! If he insults you again, or Chiaki, or Kazuichi, or anyone, just give him just, you know, teach him a lesson. That's all. I'm not promoting violence, I'm just saying, teach him a lesson. That's all. You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends. We explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Bro, this is not gonna go well. What's up? I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't that a strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. That's right. That's right! Haha, you're worse than everyone else. Haha, that was a funny joke, right? Exactly, Chrystian. Ha 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 ha. I'm Nagito, I'm the worst. That is a summary of Nagito's character. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. The plan's gonna fail. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. Ah, it actually worked. Well, kind of. Alright! Sorry, they're talking. Look at Kazuichi in the back being like, yeah! I don't know if this is the right course of action. He did imply he was gonna commit murder, but... Yeah, he's not gonna fight against these guys. The end? Wait, is he gonna show us? What the frick? And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light! The explosion? Ah! What the frick? The air shook! An explosion of darkness overtook me and I wasn't able to see anything! Kazuichi just went flying! I probably just lost consciousness. Shortly after I managed to open my eyes. What the The bomb? The bomb? What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. That reminds me of when Toko went flying with the bomb. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw that source of laughter. Can this guy die? Listen to that. What is happening? I don't understand what's happening. What? You're insane. Stop it. Stop it. Are you serious? He has his hand... He somehow has his hands on dynamite, but not the big bomb. The actual bomb. Actual bomb? Bro. Yeah. He thinks this is hope? This is giving up. This is despair. Okay, I was genuinely afraid that something happened to Kazuichi, but he's okay. You're crazy. You are crazy. My, this guy! He blew up the hotel! I'm totally shocked! Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I said are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. Bro. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you. He's drooling. Guys, Nagito is... How can you simp for this man? It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. He's a villain. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. That's how he's gonna find out? Huh? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito is in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitors shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. She just revealed crucial information! It's Hajime. What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? Ooh, Manami's standing up for herself. My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. That's a good point. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You don't stop them from breaking it. You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right? Yep. Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. I'm so done. So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell? Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything would work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be all right. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. I actually didn't either. Like, what the hell? Manami! Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. Joey's so tired. Yes, I'm tired of this crap! That bastard. I'll never forgive him. Damn it. Is he freaking serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. Don't be a coward, bro. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understood what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation that where the traitor has to come forward. Toko is likable. That's different. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? What if it's just a bluff? What if he's just bluffing? I don't know. He's crazy enough to do it, bro. My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at the bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." Makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't get with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. Oh, okay. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. Shut up! That felt like a real conversation, because he actually mentioned the plushies in the shopping corner. Ding dong, bing bong. Blah, blah, blah. Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. Free time! Free time! Free time! I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull, metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. No free... Hey, what's up? Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? We just bonded. We just bonded! He just wants to accuse anybody. He just wants them to step forward. What the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already! If you don't, we're all gonna die! See, exactly. I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay? You had to go for a bit. I can tell I missed a lot. There was an insane thing that happened. The whole Nagito blew up the hotel and has taken the island hostage. I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others, so let's hurry over to the restaurant. Damn it! Kazuichi, you gotta be brave. No, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me. I just had to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Akane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense of what happened yesterday. Damn it, what's going to happen to us now? By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, don't forget to leave a like. If you don't want to like the video, that's fine. But if you've forgotten, then you can definitely still do so. Where's the Wait, the hotel's still intact. It's definitely beat up. But at least it's still intact. She's still playing her game. No, I want to talk to Chiaki now! BS, bro. You just cheated me out of Chiaki dialogue, and I'm not okay with that. Yo, Hajime, how you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. I mean, you went flying, Kazuichi. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now? What can we do? How troubling. Akane, he's right here! If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday? Bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon. Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Are you freaking serious? Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you the symbols of hope. You bastard! You better knock it off! Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Dude, how many freaking times has Hajime's been gone, huh? When talking to Nagito. It's best if we hurry and get the hint. I think. It kind of looks like she's ready to tackle him. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, it's okay if I punch him, right? Right? Calm down, Akane. You might feel better after punching Nagito, but if we can't find the bombs, well, then I'll just beat the crap out of him after we find the bombs. There you go. Baby gangsta. Damn it. Nagito's holding all the cards here. Did Nagito say hint? He said hint just now, right? Right? Let's hurry up and find out what it is. For now, we should learn what this hint is. If so, we can find the bombs instead of searching for a traitor who does not even exist. Whew, okay. Nagito, what's your hint? Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy. I like how Sanya has such a different mentality when it comes to, like, every character has a different mentality regarding the situation. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is! Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. Oh, I know where the hiding place is. If it's the bomb I'm thinking of, it's freaking the central island. Jabberwock Island. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Okay. Somewhere we have not been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary. Why did you give us a hint? Yeah. Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Well, what are you gonna do? Do we know how to defuse it? Like, maybe Kazuichi? Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Remember when we first met this guy and we thought he was the nicest person ever? Frick this guy. Kazuichi, why'd you stop me? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the frick down at least. More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. Oh, that's where she thinks it is? Her voice sounded different there. Minasan. Huh? The ruin? Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before. Yeah, but if the bomb goes off in the middle of a ruin, is it really gonna... I mean, maybe. If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of. No, there was one other place too. Monami's house. This too. What is it again? That castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Are you talking about Natsume Castle? How does she remember the name? You don't get it all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have two places to choose from. Also Monami's house. But we won't be able to enter the ancient room without a password. What should we do? Password, I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that. That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? Exactly. If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set off inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first. Ah, shoot, Nezumi Castle! But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along? Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass! You're totally fired up too. 2! Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. I agree. It's still called Nekomaru Nadai. Alright, full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Let's go, boys and girls! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. We're going to Nezumi Castle. We're gonna find the place where Nagito hit the bombs, and then we're gonna shove it in his face, and then we're gonna see what happens afterward. See if the place goes to the burn. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Here we are. Frick this place. Hey, don't you think this is definitely a trap? Like, once we go inside the castle, kaboom! No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nagito wants to weed out the traitor, not kill us all at the same time. That's true, but he's crazy, you know? Anyway, we need to keep trying and head over there. In the end, we still have to go. Anyway, let's head to Nezumi Castle. Frick the fun house! Nezumi Castle. Hey, check it out! Oh my gosh! The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone had set off a bomb. Where did Nagito get these bombs if not like Jabberwock Island? The main, you know, where the statue was? If that's true, it looks like this place was spot on. Then the bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Please don't let a murder occur while we are inside. Did Nagito destroy the door? He sure did a thorough job. But still, he didn't even try to hide the door he destroyed. Don't you think it's a trap? Maybe as soon as we go inside, kaboom! Like I said, if you keep worrying about shit like that, you won't get anything done. Just prepare for the worst. What? You scared? Do you want me to go first? No, it's fine. It's not like we know for certain that the bombs are in there. Let's go see what's inside for now. How can you grip the trouser snake if you do not enter its den? Huh? What are you talking about? Is it a snake that's only in your area? Maybe it's a snake. I've never heard of a trouser snake. It is a saying for situations like this, right? When you know there is danger, but you still must face it. What does grip the trousers... Oh, wait. Is that... Hold it! The way she says just fine. Bro, I am slow. If you don't correct her, she'll say it as many times as you want. You. Good job, Hajime. Miss Sonya's words just now have been etched onto my heart. I see. He's trying to ease everyone's tension. That's pretty considerate of him, or is it? Alright, trouser snakes don't exist. Let's move on. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... Oh my word. Disney time! Woo! What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. Yeah. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Was this just a decoy? Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here? To all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future! What the frick? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. Look on the floor! But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling is the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. Bro. Nagito is leading us to the ancient ruin! What is it? Oh god, what does it say? Huh? What's this? It's etched out. Oh my... So Nagito is the only one who knows the password. This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, check this out. What's that? Bro. To all subjects, Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part! What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Come on, guys! Maybe it's that password. Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia! She only had to read it once to understand what it means. But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It confirms that Nagito knows the password. It is a rather tragic moment. I wonder who erased this. Standing ovation, bro. Huh? Erased? I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it. Leon is the only way to the future? I should have tried that. I should have tried that password. I'm just kidding. But Manami and Monokuma should have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? That's why they don't know the password! Then it was... Why don't they like mice? What the frick? It must be a way that the programmer isn't allowed to go into the castle. Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. Unforgivable. Or it was one of the dead people, or it was like Makoto, my boy. Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password so he wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. So that's why Nagito sent us off on this little quest so we could feel hopeless. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew he wouldn't be able to use it. Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. He's turning into Monokuma, bro. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. Alright, that's a little sweet, but also he's desperate. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who you saying that to? I don't know! I'm just saying it to everyone! Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it. Unless Nagito is bluffing and he's doing this so he can go forward. Maybe I'd forgive him if that's the case, but as long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know? Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? It exists, but I guess the clues might not exist. Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? True. If it wasn't Monokuma or Manami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. What would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the fun house. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I should look for it on my own. Excuse me, Sonya, frick! Sonya, hold on. Kazuichi, you just shut her down. What the frick is wrong with you? But Sonya ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. What the heck? Damn it, fine then, you want to look for it? Well, fine! Hey! Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonya. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry. Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Wait, what did he say? I mean, it's easy to move around in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Not again, man. We're scattered as usual. Seriously. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan? Oh, shoot. I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. Please be careful. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right, I guess I'll leave it up to you. Okay, see you later. Aw, she said goodbye. Chiaki ran after Akane. And from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Wait. What if that password is Kyoko? Because Kyoko was the password to the headmaster's computer. And if you look at that first letter, it looks like a K. And that second letter looks like it could be a Y. And that third letter looks like it could be an O. But I'm probably wrong. I just want to throw that out there because that was the password to the computer. Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed by with its usual speed. Oh, frick, free time, please! I need free time with Chiaki! I've given up. At least we did it with Kazuichi. I really wanted to do Chiaki to complete Chiaki's. Shut up. Shut up, you piece of frickin'... Even after... Don't tell me if there's more free time, though. That's spoilers, because that tells me that a murder isn't going to come up soon, so... Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to do. I forgot what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. But what if something happened to them? What if they're being kidnapped? Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All of this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. Take care, Alice! As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface in the back of my mind, one after the other. Before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Monokuma Theater! I think giving up is really important. Okay, what a great way to start. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. I hate you so much. Ahem, good morning, frick you. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window, I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Bro, we have a couple hours! Usually I go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of the cottage. What the frick? Oh God, please. Please, no. Oh my gosh, what if someone kills Nagito? Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. At least you're okay right now. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. Yeah. As usual, Kazuichi was a little bit insensitive. It's okay, it's Kazuichi. You gotta love him for it. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. Go to like one of the far out islands and see if maybe the bomb won't reach you. I don't know. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. Sonya, what happened? Why'd you become such a good character? What happened? Where the frick is Chiaki? Where the frick is Chiaki? Where's Chiaki? Where is she? Where the frick is Chiaki? If you don't show me Chiaki, I will strangle you. Where is she? She's never not been there. No! Oh, no. No, please. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh my gosh. At least no one's been murdered yet. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. She's choking him out, bro. Shut up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. She's choking him. Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red. She's ready to kill him! Her clenched hands kept squeezing, even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. Akane, he's not worth it. I agree. He's not worth the attention. Hajime, tackle her. What are you doing? Akane! Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh? The Chiaki? That's my girl! Best girl, 1000%. Oh my gosh, bro. As usual, Chiaki saves the frickin' day. What else is new? What else is new? Oh, you can tell her she didn't want to do it. Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something. Oh, they're talking. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Poor Akane, though. Akane, you can see her shaking. Sorry. I'm awake now. Bro, Akane's the best. Aw, Chiaki! She did that just to help her friend. What was I doing anyway? 7th island? What is that thing on the back? Isn't there only 6 islands? What was I doing anyway? Or 5 islands even. No, 6. Wait, what? Hold on. We have the main island, 1st island, 2nd island, 3rd, 4th. There's 6 islands. What does it mean by 7th island? That's what I was gonna ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. This man is twisted. He is twisted. He's a... Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. The password? To the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? What if he hasn't hid them there? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right? Yep, I did. Well, never mind. Until yesterday. What is happening, bro? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Here we go, the 7 survivors. Until yesterday. What the heck does that mean? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I assumed correctly. He definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins. However, what exactly does he mean by until yesterday? That bastard, did you actually move the bombs somewhere else? Thanks, Chiaki, for stopping Akane. No, I didn't do anything. Akane isn't the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place. Is that so? But more importantly, it might be better if we listen to what Nagito has to say. I think. I agree. Hey, welcome back, Coffee! A lot has happened. Help me, please. Seriously, I messed up. I made you freak out. Have we ever seen that sprite? Some of these sprites are rare. It's like I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I'm surprised at myself. Hey, Nagito. What do you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. That's where the first killing school took place, bro. Familiar scenery? He recognized the pictures. Dude, we have to see it! Come on! Come on! I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So, even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it's no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else. How did you get these bombs? Were they the ones on the Jabberwock Island? The central island? But they were inside that ancient ruin, right? Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. Did he find them in the ancient ruin? They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, it might be better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy! And tell us where you moved the bombs already! Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once, the Middle Island. That's it? That's too broad! It shouldn't be that hard for you guys to split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? He's enjoying this. As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What if he's trying to lead us to the central island to defuse the bomb? What the heck? It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair that never lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe and hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message. Damn it, why does he still have to be alive? Jeez, a little dark. Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves. You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. That's smart. Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. Leave it to me! Have me search the central. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But... You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Oh, wow, okay, a little rude. Chiaki, you can search the third island at the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. That's not what I expected. And I'll handle the final island. Be careful, Fuyuhiko, you legend! Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs like a bunch of badasses. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. Oh my gosh, that's so true. It's pretty damn ironic. Oh my gosh. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. Wait, what about Monami's house? According to Nagito, the movie theater? No, that was on the 3rd island. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Nagito has a plan, for sure. The funhouse? The roller coaster? Nizumi Castle? I just want to see what's here. Oh gosh. The door is open. The door's open? Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in there. Alright, let's go. Holy crap, my gut was right. She has her own monitors and everything. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick. A bunch of Monomies. Yeah! Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. How? As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and... it's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it! No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Geez, she's noisy. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Is there one camera like for each person? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. Oh my gosh. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand. Is that going to be important? I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. What? In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside? Outside. Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Monami spares. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? Don't go touching my things out my permission, they're important! Your own plushies, you must love yourself, just like Monokuma. Dude, it's clones! They're clones of her. You're wrong, please don't compare me to that thing! You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed! Hajime needs a class in morality! Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. That's true. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teacher. Ah! That sounds really inappropriate! Ah, once again I've been splattered with disgrace! Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it. Bruh. I've been splattered, such sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but it totally was. My important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box! I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? So it's hiding something. Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Hajime making Nikon cry and breaking in Monami's house, not cool. Well, if I come across it. Alright, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Huh? That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island. Nagito. Why, hello there, Monami. Frick you! Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and play with me! Ah, my ears, please don't pull my ears. I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. We got so close. What is that sign back there? He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. How is he monitoring us without using these surveillance cameras? It's gotta be monocam? I guess it could be... It's monocam. I shouldn't waste any more time. Plus, why would... I don't know. I leaped out of the Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it, I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere! Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. So I wonder if that was like... mandatory, seeing the Monami house, or if it was like a side thing. What the fun house? Oh gosh, I don't want to go back to the freaking fun house. I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Nothing? Where is it? Frihigo! Hajime! I found them! You found them? What? What if the Monokuma plushies are bombs? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs are piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs! Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory, got it! Uncle Tokazuichi Nakane, can you tell Sonya and Jackie? Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after that? We'll be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonya and Jackie about the bombs. Sonya should be at the central island, Jackie should be at the third island. First stop! First stop is Chiaki. Third island. I actually have to travel there. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Central Island is on the way, so I guess I'll pick up Sonya first. Sonya should be here on Central Island. But the only place on this island where bombs could be probably hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonya's searching there. And we know there were bombs there! Jabberwock Park. This is nerve-wracking. My boy Fuyuhiko, bro. Oh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonya! I'm right here! Just kidding, it's only me. Shut up! Hajime used call Sonya, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding! If you're looking for Sonya, she was walking around near the military base. What? The military base, the one on the final island? She already heard about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. What is happening? I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island ready to go. Sonya, what the frick? Also, can we talk about this bomb? Let's just ignore the timer that says, you know, so-and-so days left. I bet you Nagito is pretending to be the one with the bombs when the bomb was already gonna go off. I don't know. No, because he used some bomb. I don't know. Near the music venue, is that? It is, it's Chiaki! My beloved! Ah! Chiaki, I've been looking for you! What the frick is wrong? What happened? Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs! We found the bombs! Hurry over to the plushie factory! Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out! Ah, you're right. What is happening with her? The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonya at the military base. Does Sonya have a hunch about something? Or is she gonna use the tank? Sonya said that everybody at her kingdom gets military training. What if she's gonna use the tank? Oh no! Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to have Sonya at the military base. Oh my gosh, Sonya, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it! Also, there's a helicopter, guys. We can use the helicopter. Sonya! Sonya, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? I didn't mean to select that. Looks like Sonya is digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Hajime, please do not startle me. I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. She seems to know something. Why would you shoot at bombs? Good point. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go home without me. Huh? It is going to be fine. I'll catch up with you soon. Sonya, you better. You better. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonya wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonya for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Oh my gosh. Last island. But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Oh my gosh. Sonya, please be okay. Plushie factory. Here we are. Where's Sonya? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but... Can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you freaking dumbass? Especially when you're an engineer. You're right, we need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. Where are they? They're in there? I bet you the plushies. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Oh my gosh. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. Is that why Sonya was looking at the truck? A truck? Why? These are the bombs? I don't know if... Are these really the bombs or are they a decoy? Look closely. The bombs are right in front of us. What the heck? There's a truck inside a factory. That's what's surprising you about this? I see. I was wondering where that sound was coming from, but it sounds like it was the engine. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. It's hooked up to a machine. Those things on top of the bed. Is that it? I don't know how powerful they are, if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs? Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Oh my gosh. Damn it. So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so that when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator is put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. Please no spoilers in the chat. If I hope I didn't just see a spoiler. So it's going to take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost... Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools of the military base? We don't have time for that! The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? Oh my gosh, that was a good idea, but it's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too. And I'll just drive the truck into the sea. I mean... You can't! You don't even have a driver's license! Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law! But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. Oh my gosh, they went to so much work. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do. Hey, check it out. Huh? There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. Machine on top of the box? Oh, this. This looks like a card reader. A card reader? Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card. What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? True! Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? He's trying to make hope sprout? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this. I think. A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that. Then we gotta find that! We gotta find that! Okay. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? I'm so scared. Running away? Oh, frick. Is that a laptop? Is that the laptop from before? There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right? It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running up all of a sudden, and almost immediately a video started playing. A video? Are you serious? Why, hello, everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you is completely worth it. Nagito! It looks like a video message from Nagito. A video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces! Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end. Now then, now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do now is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. Alright, that's the case, then just leave it to me. Okay, slow. However, I knew it. It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. How does that even make sense? Because you don't know who the traitor is. What? To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. You see, if he's telling the truth, he is the worst. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The Traitor's Student Handbook. So that's it. This is also a trap to weed out the traitor. Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? Where's Sonya? That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook? It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bunk without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Okay. She was brave. We know confirmation that Chiaki is not the traitor as long as Nagito's information is correct. I still have chat minimized because I'm scared. I don't want to see any spoilers. Looks like it was wrong. We're so close to the end of the game. Who's next? What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. They didn't. But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know? Hey, what happened? Nothing, I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, because... Is he lying? Is he lying because he's... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck, and then as he tilted his head towards the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!" What did you say? Well, what's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow! What if he's lying? But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate? Oh my gosh! I think he's lying! Because he doesn't want to swipe his card. He's so... Kazuichi was the traitor this whole time. I think it's him. I'm almost positive. Miscalculate? I figured I'd set this up. At least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. He's lying. Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah. There's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray. Are you serious? Wait, but he's gonna die. So don't you think he'd want to swipe? What? Are you freaking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and that's when it happened. Okay! Sanya! 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 What the frick? It is alright. It is not a bomb. Huh? What the frick? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. Oh, so Kazuichi wasn't lying. Oh my gosh, are you serious? It's fireworks. I hate to always doubt him, but that seems so fishy. I think it's still him. He believed these were bombs. He didn't want to swipe. What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Are you serious? Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually... This means... It wasn't a bomb! What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it is just as I thought. As you thought? Sonya's carrying us. Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. He wasn't lying about being out of gas, so I don't know. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? I figured there was something going on. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Damn it, so it was all a bluff. I was right. I was right about it being a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right? Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. He used it to try to... gosh. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Let's think about that after we watch the whole video, the whole thing. You're right. Bro, I'm so nervous. So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. See you later! Holy frick, we know it's not Chiaki because she's a queen. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is? This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of them. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna frickin' kill him! He's pissed. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You are right. Let us make haste. How did Sonya figure that out? All right, the chat is now back up. I'm so scared, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up! Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. She's got really good hearing. The other side of this door. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What is this music? I hate this. What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom! Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane! It is dangerous! It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine! She'll be fine, she'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. It's not opening! Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it! I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to doing it? What happened to opening it slowly? Don't worry, Bones, it wasn't a spoiler earlier, thank God. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Good job, Akane. Was it Akane that did it? Yeah. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But... what's this? What happened? Look inside. Look at us. Even look at Chia. Where's Sonya in that picture? Sure is dark. Bro, I'm scared. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. As if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh my gosh! What the freak is happening? A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us. What? Shh. Holy frick. But how are we supposed to put this fire out? Oh, there was fire in the windows. There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we could use those. Got it, let's head to the break room. After listening to Sunny, we ran into the factory. I'm so scared! I'm so scared, I'm so scared, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. Okay. The break room is just beyond this door. There should be a fire extinguisher. What's going on? First, the bomb, now fire. If we don't hurry, the fire's gonna spread to the factory. That could be pretty bad. Now, dude, let me talk to Fuyuhiko, please. Now start to bullshit around. I agree. Chiaki, what are you doing? There's a lot of flammable stuff inside the warehouse, so we better put out that fire soon. Why would Nagito? The break room is in here, right? Bro. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? What the a huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. Looks like some kind of liquid inside them. You found it! Those are fire grenades! Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them in a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. Okay! But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies here too. This should be plenty! Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. What does that mean? We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Come on. You can see the flames through the windows. Go! Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right? Alright, let's go! Hey, let's go, squad! We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But were they filled with the right material? Oh no! The curtains absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain. Run! Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling. Sorry, I'm skipping. I'm reading. Ah! Get the frick out! Get out! What? What? The alarms? What? Sprinklers. Oh my gosh. About time. Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. Oh my gosh. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. What if we find Nagito's body? The hell? Oh, he's pissed. Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water. Now it's soaked. It's so wet. Hey, is it okay to look inside now? Time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while. I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. He's got a plan. Monokuma was responsible for the 5th class trial, I think, I don't know, in the first game. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Why? Stop with the Monokuma Theater! Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? I'm going to kill you. Yes, now that Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better! Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward! Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already. Enough with your bullshit. Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys, too. You might hurt yourself in the dark. Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. He was hiding something. Is Nagito inside? He said he wasn't his video message, but he probably escaped by now. Oh shoot. There was so much fire and smoke. And I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time. Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing? Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. as if an intense malice is about to stab me, bro. I'm feeling the same thing. Stab me throughout my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. What happened? Why do I feel this anxious? We're gonna find a... Are we gonna find a burned up body? Like in the previous 5th trial? The correlations! We're gonna find a burned up body! Hajime, you go first. I, need to tie my shoes. Well, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire. Nagito said he'd be waiting for us in the warehouse. By now he's probably escaped. But there's only one entrance to this warehouse, Did you see him leaving? No, I didn't. But he might have escaped while we left to get the fire grenades. In fact, he might have been gone before the fire even happened. Chiaki, that might be true, but... Chiaki, does she feel the same anxiety I'm feeling? Naito probably started it anyway. Damn it, the next time I see him, I'll beat the crap out of him. I do not believe there was anything inside the warehouse that could start a fire. So why did the warehouse catch fire? I'm scared. I'm so scared. Anyway, let's go inside. Sakura's 4th trial. Yeah, Ikusaba Mukudo. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy it was hard to breathe. This music. Did Nagito know he was going to die? The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, thank you for the subscribe, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once. Something smells. Oh no. Oh god. It's not me. I am terribly sorry. Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. A smell like I've never smelled before. Well, it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned. Hey, everyone. Did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there is space on the other side of it, too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. That smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? I guess princesses, do that too. My mind is blown. What are you, a child? Bro, you gotta shut up. I definitely smell something. What is the smell? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. It might be better if we check it out, right? I see, so there was space beyond the curtain. I had no idea. What a mess. Well, I don't feel that sorry about it since the only things that got burned were Monokuma merch. Guys, back at the warehouse, I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. Dude, this music. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling. There's no way. Are you freaking serious? What? What? How? 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 What? How could they kill Nagito? How could they kill? I don't even have words. What? 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 What the frick? They actually killed off. I'm like trying to think of an explanation. Like he's not really dead. He's dead. Nagito. I thought for sure he was gonna make it to the end. What? He died? What the frick happened to him? This is by far the most gruesome death. Rope? Slashes on his legs and arms? A spear? And a knife? Someone... The traitor did this. I don't know, but we were all together. Unless it was Sonya, because Sonya was off doing something, but it couldn't have been Sonya. There's no way it was Sonya. She's the only one who wasn't with us the whole time, but I guess anyone could have done it before. And perhaps someone, and then someone replied, bro, what? Are you serious? Are you actually I can't even believe it. I can't believe what I'm looking at. Thank you for the super chat, Thorian Skabai. Thorian, thank you. Donated $5 through super chat. Thank you so much. Saying you don't know what you got till it's gone. I just never... Nagito was like the secondary protagonist, even though he was horrible, and we played as him for a while. I never thought. I guess if I thought he was gonna die, it'd be at the very end, but like, really? This makes every other death look like child's play. I don't even know, like, how can I continue from this? What the fuck? Nagito. What? Who would do this? Let's go through our options. If it's one of the 6, if it's not Monokuma. Monokuma was fishy though, because he was like, stay out of the warehouse. It's obviously not Hajime. It's not Chiaki, because Chiaki was proven to not be the traitor, and I'm assuming the traitor did this. Maybe not, but... Could have been Sonya. She wasn't with the group the whole time. And she somehow knew that the bombs were not... She knew that they were fireworks. I don't know how. Kazuichi... Probably not. I don't really see a reason why he would... Well, Kazuichi was acting very fishy when it came to revealing who the traitor was. He was like, we really shouldn't do this. We really shouldn't scan our things. Like, we really shouldn't. And it was like, why would you go that far when we've just proved that we can? So I'm actually suspicious of him too. Sonya and Kazuichi. I feel like it's always those two at the top for me. It's not Akane. No chance in hell. And it's not Fuyuhiko either. So it's F in the chat. I hated this man, you know I did. But like, he really did make the game more interesting, like people are saying in the comments and in the chat. Bro, really? 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 Like, really? Time to blame Mini Maru. Very funny. It's Mini Maru. Did we keep track of Mini Maru? It's Soda, of course. I'm just saying, bro. Even when he's playing another game, he'll blame Kazuichi. I don't know. How can I? I mean, we're gonna have to end in 5 minutes just because I have that meeting. I'm sorry, guys. I had no idea what I was looking at. I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komeda, the ultimate lucky student. Time had already stopped. Are you... We might... Coffee. Eventually the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. This changes everything. This was the most shocking. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. What the f- Huh? Whoa. What's going on here? Unless the traitor is none of us, it's Monami, maybe. Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why. There's a dead Monokuma! What the frick? I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. He has a knife through his... This is the most gory that Danganronpa has ever gotten. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. Never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. I liked Nagito, but I loved to hate Nagito. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that, who the frick killed him? There it goes. A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time, the class trial will begin. The body discovery announcement? What do you mean they gotta make it special for him? Yeah, because he's... Yeah. Then it's for real. Then Nagito is really dead. It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus, it's one of us! I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally. Yeah, who would be that? Then it's going to start again? The game has to end with 6 survivors like the first game, and there's 6 of us here, it's none of us. It's gonna be like the last game, where the killer was Monokuma. I'm telling you, the killer was Monokuma. Or whoever's controlling him. The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then... Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. I can't believe I'm reading these words out loud. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. I don't think it was any of us. I'm gonna say it. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma Okay. Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to wipe out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Say something. Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed. Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? There's an explanation behind all this. I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair! You're shutting up too! Enough already! We have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But does she have information? I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right? Ooh, looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Nanami. Don't frick with me! We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. I don't think it was any of us, and I think Nanami was gonna tell us. Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end? Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? Oh my gosh. The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? Are you serious? When that timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over. If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go home? Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? I'm seeing something that says delete, so I'm gonna hide. Once again, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all. Okay, do your best. Guys, I don't want to continue. Hold on. I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. Guys, I don't know what to think. I'm stunned! What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right? Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first. No, the island's gonna blow up or something. Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here. That's true. And let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home. They're not that sad, especially, Akane. It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that isn't possible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. How is this real? How is this real? How? You're not telling me. Guys, thank you for watching. If you're as surprised as me, or you enjoyed this stream as much as I did, or you enjoy this game as much as I do, leave a like on the stream. I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean a lot. It'd mean a lot. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Next Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. If there's a way to finish the game in one more stream, I'll do it. I'll do it even if we go extra long. We'll see, though. We'll see how it goes, but this was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining, everybody. It was great. Freaking... There's no one. It cannot be any one of the 6. I'm calling it right now, because the last class trial was the same. We discovered a burned... Well, he wasn't burned, actually. The last class trial was Monokuma. It was Junko and Oshima, so I think there's something else going on here. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace out. I'll see you next time. Take care. Frick me. Frick me. Frick me.